Moving on to the latest from the state of Haryana, where the government employees in the state will now have to submit an undertaking that they will comply with anti-dowry laws. Now, this is a rather unusual move that the government has taken up, where the order actually directs employees of the state government to furnish details of articles and cash received by them from their in-laws during their wedding. Vishal Monga is on the phone line with us. Vishal, another unusual diktat coming from a state government, and you know, on first look, it does appear a bit of an intrusion into a person's marriage details, where a person has to submit or declare rather cash and the other assets received during the wedding. Now, what does this mean? How can a government issue a dictate of this nature? Can you explain to us what exactly the order says?
See, the copy of the order is with the Mirror now, which really says that you will have to reveal the dowry items you've received in your marriage. Now, this diktat was there earlier also. That is the saying of the Haryana government. They are saying that this was for the newlywed couples. But now what has happened is that they've added few lines which says that even all the employees from top to bottom, and those even who have got married 20 years ago, they will have to reveal what dowry items they have received. Now, if a person reveals that he has received dowry, dowry is banned in India. It's a criminal offense. Then he is in danger. He can lose his job. So it will be very highly unlikely that a person will really reveal what he has received in dowry. Now, what will happen is that the union and also the officers are up in arms. They are saying that this is a diktat which is not practically viable. And why Haryana government in the fag end of its term is trying to bring out new diktat each and every day, which they are claiming as totally impractical and illogical, and they're forcing it upon the employees.
Absolutely. First point that you raised is that why would a person come up with a disclosure in all honesty? That itself is suspect. And the second issue is, how can you have an order with retrospective effect? You know, somebody who's got married 20 years ago, the person may not even have the exact details or may not be able to furnish any evidence of whatever money or cash he received. Now, that looks rather bizarre. Any official word coming from the Chief Minister on the intent exactly, on what's the larger idea behind this order?
See, not the Chief Minister, but we spoke to number 2 in the Haryana government. He clearly said that this is an old order. But what he was not able to make us understand that why all the employees have been added into it and why the employees are up in arms against it.
Okay.
What he clearly said that they will, if there is any protest, they might review. But indeed, it is another diktat by the Haryana government which has not gone down with the employees, with the people. And this really reveals their intent is that they want to say that they want to really prove that they are serious about the Dowry Act and they don't want the government employees to take dowry. But indeed, these kind of disclosures, they are saying, the employees are saying, are illogical and also immoral. So they don't want to really do it.
And if the intent is in any way to crack down on discrimination against women, there are so many other issues that the Haryana government needs to look into in priority, in an urgent basis. And this perhaps is not of immediate concern. There are security issues of women in Haryana that needs immediate attention as well. Thanks for joining us, Vishal, with your inputs on this.